Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music, like old time.
Yeah, I want it, and they need it. I stay on it, it's no secret.
Hey, I'm Justin Pickett with Gink and Gasoline. We're here at IFTD 2019, over here at the G Loomis booth with Mr. Steve Ray Jeff. How's it going, Steve?
Good, Justin. How are you?
I'm good, man. It's good to see you. Looks like we got a new whole family of rods to talk about, the new NRX Plus.
After 11 short years of NRX, it was time.
Right.
Time for a new generation based upon new materials, new design, new actions. 26 new models, four-piece, all series, like light trout, LP, saltwater. We have a switch rod and a spay rod. All the rods you could imagine. It's a full suite. And we use some new technologies, what we call dynamic recovery technology, something that helps the rod to recover, makes very smooth lines. Nice. And it's by virtue of a couple of new things. We have some new taperings, especially starting out here in the tip sections where as your tip comes along, it has a sudden flare to increase diameter and stiffness at the base of the tip, and also it increases the stiffness and the action in the upper part of the second section. So what this does is you feel like the rod's almost a little longer because it's got a little more stiffness higher out. It lifts very easily. It promotes a very small, tight, narrow loop as you cast. And the rods recover really remarkably well by having that little bit of extra muscle higher up. When you shake it, you pop the cast and it goes, the rod just dampens real fast. So it just dampens, recovers, feels like a remarkable tool.
It just kind of smooths everything out.
It really does. It casts remarkably easily, and we loaded these up with lines that feel like you can feel the rod bending as they are rated. It's not a broomstick that is just to hit it as hard.
They're really not.
They cast wonderful. So we're really pleased how these all turned out. Every single model has refined handles. Every family has new grips, new shapes. This is a super high density, specially developed cork. The reel seats have been designed to have better pockets and lockdown. There's some really beautiful woods used on the LP light presentation. So across the board, this has been an overhaul that's taken a lot of time, a lot of field testers, a lot of back and forth. So it's not, I'm very comfortable designing the rods, but I want the input, and it was the input of our pro team that really helped us to come to fruition.
On the water that are going to use them every day. Absolutely. That feedback is invaluable. But yeah, no, I like what you guys have kind of done with the grips and stuff too.
Right.
And I've had a chance to cast the 9.5, and you're right, it is nice and smooth. Everything kind of lays out nice and straight. It's very responsive.
So all the rods come with recoils, so you know about those, the non-corrosion flex guides. In the bottom we use a titanium frame. The real small, ultra thin insert guides, really light. So they're really light, but have the rigidity to make it quiet. And some of the folks remember our recoil guides at the strippers, a little noisier. These are silent. So anybody who had any, resistance to the rods, now these are quiet. So we like that, and I think anybody who casts one of these will really enjoy it.
I absolutely agree with you. Like I said, I had a chance, and they've been very nice to cast. Really smooth, like you said. So I think everybody else is going to enjoy the upgraded NRX.
There we go.
Plus. All right, guys. As far as availability goes, what can we expect to see?
These are brand new. We just are in production on every model right now, so they're just coming out right now. So in the next weeks, the dealers will start to see them.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much, Steve, for going over the new NRX Plus with us.
Sounds good.
Guys, get out to your local fly shops here in the next, couple months or so. Check out the new NRX Plus. Tune in for more from IFTD 2019 with Gink and Gasoline.